Hello, can everyone hear me? Awesome. Good morning, everyone. My name is Debru Aklil. I run the Florida Red Venture technology team, and I work in the banking business. Thank you for the coming, and I appreciate you taking the time to join us this morning. Today, we're going to talk about some of the best engineering practices and talk and share our experience and talk our journeys throughout the talks. Our aim is, after this session, you may say, wow, this is an area of opportunity for my team to take and grow. Because we're going to be spending a lot of time talking about some of the best practices, tactics that allow us to deliver more value faster for our customers. Before starting, I want to give a big shout out to the learning and the development team and the Charlotte technology leadership team for organizing and working with us behind the scenes for making this session happen. I also want to thank my colleagues in Florida, Detroit, New York, and also in Charlotte for continuing to be a great engineering partners and working with us throughout our journeys. So let's start by answering what does it mean we are in this for the money. We make more money when we deliver more value faster. I want to be cautious here, as there are other factors that could impact the final output. It could be macroeconomics, anything you have here. But in general, we could agree that the more value we deliver for our customers is the more gain for our customers, which could directly translate it to us more money for us. When we say value, we don't mean a single thing. It could mean more functionality. It could mean more performance. It could mean more feature. Or it could mean more stability. And we don't need to compromise one value over the other in order to deliver a single value. So, in general, we have three areas of opportunity we can improve every single day in our value stream to be able to deliver values faster. When we refer value stream, we mean the sequence of the steps from all the way gathering your requirements all the way to shipping your codes to production. So let's talk about those one. First, the flow. This is the performance of the entire system. From the time you gather your requirements all the way to shipping your products to your customers. So this could mean automating your testers. This could mean improving your CI/CD. Or this could mean eliminating handoffs that will reduce your delivery time. That increases your delivery time. Second, fast and continuous feedbacks. So this could be as simple as getting an early feedback on your code. This could be through code reviews, this could be through pair programming, or this could be through your automated testers. Or it could be delivering your value faster to your customers and get a quick feedback from your users. Finally, continuous learning and experimentation. This is the ability to iterate and deliver value in small batches. And this is where usually the money sits. So before I go and start talking about where we are today, I want to start and discuss about where it all started. So early 2015, we had one of the most expensive value streams. We had functional team structures. We had a team of front-end developers report to a separate business unit. We had a back-end software engineering team report to a separate business unit. We had a build engineers. We had a QA team. We had a UAT testers. And finally, we had an operation team, which were responsible for the uptime of our servers. And they were, mainly responsible to be on the core rotation. Most of accountability and ownership were not aligned. And we were throwing our codes over the wall and expect the next team to own that code. That introduces a lot of handoffs. And top of that, each one of these units had their own change control process. So in order to deliver a single value to our customers, it has to go all of these handoffs. And imagine all of these departments also have their own separate business goals. So it means a priority for one might not be a priority for the second team. On top of all of this, we also had the scary Wednesday. Most people hate Monday. For us, it was Wednesday. The reason is we had one of the most manual, monolithic, very stressful, long and after our deployment process. We could not able to deploy during working hours because we were very scared to push the buttons. In addition to that one, we had once per week deployment. So if your code don't make it to be ready for deployment by Tuesday, good luck. You have to wait for the next Wednesday. So all of these things start to pile up, and at the end, it puts the business at jeopardy. That's where things need to be changed. We realize, and something has to happen, and we started our DevOps transformation journey. How many of you read the DevOps handbooks? Any one of you attending this lesson today, please take the opportunity to read it. This may change how you think of delivering value for your customers. So the first thing we did in our transformation journey is streamline those 5 functional units. So at the same time, we also changed our engineering cultures. With the streamlining of those functional units, we end up with engineering and the cloud team. And that's how we started the journey with our cloud team in Detroit office. Then we start to iterate faster. We start shipping things quicker. But at the same time, we start breaking things. Because mainly, the new code we're shipping was breaking our legacy systems. We didn't have any observability around our legacy systems. This created high level of tension and the doubt in our business. As a technology leader, I start to question, are we in the right track? Are we going faster? Are we missing anything? We really had a step back. We didn't stop them. We empowered our engineers and asked them to come back with a solution. And one of the main lessons we learned throughout this was we were really skipping multiple steps in the value stream that need to be corrected or improved before we run too fast. And that's how we start our capability culture, to continue build our engineering muscle every day. Early in the process, we started and adapted TDD. These allow us to deliver value in small batches and give us the confidence to ship our new codes, our new codes. But as I say, that wasn't good enough. We were breaking our legacy systems. We added instrumentation and observability in our systems, including our business systems and deployment matrices all the way together. These allow us to identify and fix issues the minute they happened. One of the things that I'm so proud of and always talk about is business ownership. This is a transparency that we created for our engineers to be able to empower to solve the business problem. We changed our culture from top down, move to empowerment for our engineers. This translated to a very motivated and high-performing engineering team for our business. On top of that, we improved our CI/CD, which allowed our engineers to ship their code all the way to production. Tracking used to be one of the things that we always finish our code and hand off to our BI team to own the tracking. Early this year, we partnered with our Cohesion and the BI team and brought tracking to be our day-to-day development process. Finally, today we are discussing to bring security to be a part of our value stream instead of being an afterthought what's happening today. But there is nothing that comes for free. I want to talk about the investment. Obviously, there is going to be an initial money and time cost. As a tech leaders, we are responsible to build a product that we can grow and use it for tomorrow. And that's how we set our business for the longer success. To be able to iterate and deliver incremental value is as equally important as delivering the initial product. I'll repeat this one. To be able to iterate and deliver incremental value is as equally important as delivering the initial product. I want all of you to remember this one because this is one of the main assumptions we'll be making throughout the talk in order to talk about our journeys and some of the best practices. Today, TDD is one of the best tools out there that allow us to iterate and deliver value faster. And at the same time, allow us to ship our products with confidence. But it's not free. It requires an initial investment and a high learning curve. However, I'll be the first one happy to tell you the return is too high, and I encourage each and every one of you at least to try it out. After this talk or workshop, if you get excited about TDD or even some of the other engineering best practices, please reach out. Let's talk. I'd love to be a part of your transformation. It doesn't matter if we need to do some one-on-ones or have some discussion in small groups. It is one of the things that excites me when we talk about engineering. I want to wrap up and leave you with where we are today. Today, we have stress-free multiple deployments per day. Our engineers can ship their codes to production. We have faster lead time. Engineers can own their code from the point of building it to the point of monitoring it once it got to production. This eliminates the handoffs. We also have faster recovery time. Through our dashboards and alerts, we were able to discover and resolve those issues very quickly. And instead of being discovered by our customers, more worse, by our advertisers who pay us to be in our rate table. Finally, with our automated testers, we were able to catch most of these bugs before they go to production, which translates to be very minimal revenue impacting issues today. And that is overall high level of our cultural, team, and engineering transformations with some of the key measurable results. William and Rob will do the deep dive on some of these changes and talk about some of the best practices. I thank you